Hello and welcome to another Sligo Show Short with myself, Brendan Tierney. This episode's guest is Blaine Heekin from the Theme Night Teen Academy, or Teen Academy. What's the best way to...
We just go Theme Night Academy. So
there you go.
There's no teen in
But
it.
it is all for teens. So
It's
you
all
have
for
a
teenagers.
huge event coming up very soon.
Yes, on the 10th of May and 11th. So Saturday and Sunday. So you've no excuse not to go.
Okay, plenty of notice and it's a good weekend time. So for anyone that doesn't know, and we'll get back to the event itself in a moment, what is the Theme Night Academy?
So the Theme Night Academy is a platform for teenagers in Sligo. And it's for us to have an opportunity to perform. Because there's so many people in Sligo that have done musical lessons, and there's the learning and you can do your grades, but there's nowhere for you to perform. And Kieran, like an entrepreneur.
The famous Kieran Quinn, by the way. We're so
Kieran
used to
Quinn.
it's Kieran, but for anyone watching, Kieran Quinn.
Saw basically if you were an entrepreneur, saw a gap in the market.
Yeah, no better man.
And he said, well, let's start this. And they actually started in the foyer of the Model. And they've gotten so big, they've moved into the auditorium in the Model. And the last show, which is the big show of the year, it is always in the Hawkswell.
Okay. So what a brilliant... hundreds of, I'm sure, of teenagers have got a chance to actually perform.
Oh, yeah.
As you said, not many of them get a chance to be in a band, for example, or get a gig. They might only be able to go, well, I can only do X amount of songs confidently. So this goes well, as long as you do one, maybe, you know what I mean? I presume, does everyone do one song? Do some people do 3 or 4, or is it mix and match?
Everyone gets an opportunity. And the thing this year we've kind of started with the Theme Night Academy is with the masterclasses and open mics, you kind of have a chance to mix it up, and maybe if I play the guitar and someone else can sing, but we don't know each other. Yeah. We might get together at an open mic and we might sing a wee song and see how we get on. Okay. And if we work well together, or if we just want to try it out, we might go on and we might do the next theme night, like the next teenage theme night together. So
just develops those bonds and relationships. Yeah. This could be a good double act or 4-piece or whatever it is.
And that's anything.
Okay. So the open mic is, so that's the thing, like it's not just obviously this event you're planning for. You've loads of other things. So you have... workshops, you were saying? So what do they involve?
Workshops. So workshops would be, we would go get together. There's 2 workshops in the year, and the first one is kind of like planning for May, and then you kind of get your groups together because the numbers are so big now for the theme nights, so we have to group together as 6 years. So this year we're doing like two people together.
So in your workshops, you get together and you piece together different groups, and then you pick your piece you're doing, performing, or who's playing what, or whatever.
Yeah, okay. And there's a theme, so you're constricted to the theme, and then you work together to come up with a song you both like, which is very important. And then we go on to this. That will be kind of March time, and then April, May, depends how early the show is in May. Yeah. We would have the last workshop the week before, so we just do like a run through of all the songs. We do our group numbers. There's a TY group number, a 5th year group number, and a 6th year group number.
Okay, so categorised good. And you must make loads of new friends.
My God, I've made so many friends through the theme nights. Even people like, just people from all around the place. Like I've made friends from Ballyshannon, from Mayo. Like,
it goes that far. Okay.
Yeah, like it's great. Like there's people coming to just try this academy out, and it's so nice to see. And you can just see such a jump. Like there's even people like in our year, like that would have started in TY, like they would have gone onto the stage and they would have said nothing. Yeah. And now they go on and
grown.
Like even just 2 months ago at our last team night, this fella came on. He would have been in my year. He came on, and I remember in TY he wouldn't have gone on and said a thing, but he went on and he sat down at the piano and he gave a full history of the song, and he said, "This is what I changed about it." I was amazed.
Yeah.
Like
so
the
really
confidence had just really come on in him.
Wow.
And then as well as the workshops, we would have master classes.
Okay. I've seen some of these recently.
Yeah. So our master classes would kind of entail like a guest speaker. So there was a songwriting masterclass a few weeks ago, and Steve Wickham came, and he gave kind of tips on how to write a song. And then I think part of it, people were writing songs at the masterclass. Okay. And
you've had other famous masterclass tutors as well, I believe.
Yes, Shane Filan gave a masterclass there 2 weeks ago. And
what did you learn from Shane? What was it?
That was very interesting. He just said, just try your best and have fun with it, he said, and just like try and get involved. That was really his message. He said, just get involved because it's so important to make those connections.
And I think he probably gave you a great background to what it was like for the world that they've lived in as well. So
Yeah.
I'm sure that was lovely to hear and go to dream for someone in that room going, maybe that'll be it.
He was giving us great stories about meeting the Pope and...
Oh, okay. So there you go. So that might be an aspiration for some of you as well. The next Pope, you never know. So with regard to this show then, it is in the Hawkswell, the 10th and 11th of May, as you said. What are you doing yourself? Singing, playing instrument?
So I'll be singing and my partner Rachel will be playing the drums.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be doing it with the Sinfionetta of Sligo Academy of Music.
So
it's the first time ever we've done it, so it's really big this time.
Wow.
It's really exciting. Like when we were at the rehearsal today, it was just so different, so something new, and it's just so exciting. And so
you're not allowed to tell us your song, are you?
I know I can.
Okay, go on. Get a teaser.
So we're doing Make Your Own Kind of Music.
Oh, beautiful
from Big Mama's House.
Yes.
So I'm really looking forward to it. Just the rehearsal today was just so like, oh my God, it's so close now.
Yeah. Well, just from interviewing you, it's the first time we've ever met, like the energy and joy you're emitting from us. So if you were selling it like that, imagine what the room is going to be with all this energy and all these people getting out.
And it's just like, you can just feel like the positivity. Like the Team Night Academy is just such a great place for you to like hone your skill, bring on your confidence, make new friends. Like the confidence, like I can't believe some of the people like they're so shy and they just have come on so much.
So that's an interesting insight that it isn't just like about the music and the performance. It's the background to that. And then you're learning a lot about the industry as well. So
and then part of it as well with the master classes, Kieran kind of noticed that we would be shy on the stage, and he said like one time, you're practically running off at the end, would you not take your clap?
Yeah.
So so one thing he said was he got Joe Gorman, and Joe's a great MC. He does it professionally. So he came in and he kind of gave us tips, and he said, well, if you're nervous, carry something, and if you're going on to MC, like make a joke, pick on someone. Maybe if you know someone in the audience, you just look at them. Everything anything we would like, Kieran tries to do. So we would meet as like a theme night, a committee. Kieran picks a few teenagers, and we'll discuss what the year or what we want to have in the year. So the 3 big things this year was like how to get into the industry, and like going on stage and being able to communicate with your audience, and then the songwriting, of course.
Wow. We all have an understanding of what the Team Night Academy is, but now I understand it an awful lot more. It's a real good all-round industry, but also a personal development thing. So, So it's next weekend. I know, depending when you're watching this, it could be over, but no, next weekend is May the 10th, 11th, 2025. Hawkswell.com for the tickets.
Yes.
And you're on Instagram then. Where can people find you on Instagram?
You can find us on Instagram on the Team Night Academy, and same with Facebook.
Okay, so it's easy enough to find that. Yeah. Well, Blaine, the very best of luck with the show. Thank you very much for coming on, chatting to us. I'll be there myself on the Sunday night, so I'll be looking forward to seeing it all in action, and the very best of luck.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thanks to Blaine there from the Team Night Academy. Go and check out their show. Go to hawkswell.com for the tickets. We'll see you all again next time. Thanks to Brian behind the scenes of the camera, and our sponsors, Pet Stop Discount Warehouse. Go and support them, follow them, check them out. We'll see you all again next time.
The Sligo Show is produced by Pixel Productions and hosted by Brendan Tierney. If you need video for your business or live event, or would like to appear on the show, send us a message today.
This show is in partnership with ATU Sligo Innovation Center, the hub of innovation and commercial enterprise for startups, industry, and academia.
If you like what you just watched, we would love if you could please like, share, subscribe, depending on the channel you're watching on. It will just really help us grow our voluntary project here at the Sligo Show. So thanks for watching, and thanks in advance for sharing.